Mr. Mehta, I was reading an interview of yours where you said in the 30 years that you worked in Unilever, you've never seen such a situation. Really? I mean, we've seen several wars, crude going up and down, but that's quite a statement.
Yeah, absolutely. When the crude went up in the early part of this millennium, it was just crude dominated, which led to inflation. But right now, we are looking at many other commodities, including palm, for instance. And when you reach a situation where a common man reduces the consumption of soap or detergent powder, then it does become a cause for concern. So the question that you had raised to Mr. Khara about interest rate, I think it was inevitable. We must understand that as a government, as a governor, you have a task to also look after a large majority of your population. And inflation always bites the poor much harder. So there was very clear indicator that steps would have to be taken to rein in the inflation. Having said that, I don't believe this is a structural demand-led inflation. And this has got a lot to do with the constraints which came in during the COVID period and supply chain constraints. For instance, palm, which has become a big issue in our country as well. That happened primarily because at the time of harvest, there weren't enough labor to pluck the crop. That's what happened in India in 2020 during the tea season. So this is not a structural demand-led. Geopolitical issues also aggravated the situation. I think another 6 months, if the Ukraine crisis settles down, we could start seeing the tapering of inflation. But right now, yes, it is a cause for concern.